Bit of a late start this morning, woke up late, then get my little brother out of bed, come with me, just waiting for him to get up and stuff like that. It's about 10 past 9 now. B&M pre-workout. Gonna grab a Greggs and get on the road. Quick one for you window cleaners out there. How the fuck do you get is it lich and them little grey things off the windows on the frames? This one's got it, but because it's a dormer, can't get to it. You only had ladders, you'd be climbing on the fucking roof. Luckily I've got my TFR in the tank with me. Sprayed that on, let it soak, try to get it off. A little bit to come off, but none of the big chunks. But yeah. Assuming you got a scrape off or something. Right, just done 2 out of 3 cleans. Like I said in that video, if you know how to get that lichen or lichen, whatever it's fucking called, I need to know. Without scraping as well, I don't fancy getting ladders out and climbing on roofs and scraping shit off. But 3rd and last clean of the day now, decent pay. Bank transfer cash job, which is even better, but there's a few solar panels to do, so see how that goes. Right, the cleans are done for the day. I won the lads round here, we do windows for in a bungalow like a couple of weeks ago. Oh mate, next time we drive through the village you need to get a pull pop back. There's the van with the hazards on, we're driving. I was like, oh, I need to get a sandwich, I'm hungry. Breakfast putty. There's a deli bar in, it says hot pulled baps on it, so I'm assuming this is the one that Steve's on about. So, van's got the hazards on there, and we're getting some spraying. Look at that bad boy.
Oh my god. That's so good. Oh man.
It's a proper butty that. Wow.
Melt your mouth. Let's shut it in.
Banging. I turned the ads back on for the leaflet in yesterday. £10, £15 for the day to get some leads. We had 5 leads come through. Rang them. One of them was a big plastic UPVC window type fitting thing. No answer. As a proper like at domain email, left them an email. If one answered, he was asking for a job but doesn't drive. I said, nah, it's not going to work. One answered, he's like self-employed window fitter for a company that provided him with work, but he gets his own work as well, so it's kind of like a franchise. So yeah, minimum order is 10,000, blah, 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 printing this included, you're looking at about touching 700 quid, 10,000 houses, leaflets included, I'll do your design. I was like, what's holding you back from now from going ahead, mate? Let's get it done. He's like, oh, I don't have like 600-700 quid. I said, you can't expect to get working if you don't spend money on marketing. He was a bit like, sounded a bit down. So yeah, I know. I was like, how much is it for a small job? A call out. Is that what you mean? Like one window. So if someone wants one window change, it's like a couple grand. I was like, what? So all you need to spend is 700 quid and you just hope one person wants one little window change and it's worth your money. But what if it's someone's the whole house doing? I was like, oh, it's like, you're talking up to like £20,000 for new windows and doors. Like, wow, mate, like, it's one in 10,000, doable. Who else did I have on the phone with then? One was the e-commerce pets shop accessories. They've commented with like a new email that I rang and they answered this time because the old person wasn't answering. It's like, got pet accessories. The one obviously posting it, people to buy like dog collars and cake, that kind of stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Everyone's got fucking pets. And then that was it. Can't remember. But yeah, Leeds called. About 1:30 now. Weather's shit. I might have a shower, freshen up. It's not the gym today. I might go to kill some time. And then I need to think of a way to get some more leaflet deals in. Yes, people. So since the last clip, I went to the gym. Chest, arms, treadmill, trying to get a bit of cardio in there. Incline walk. Went for a food shop. I've had a bit of scran, like this sort of fucking like, I say little, it's big. Like sugar donut cut in half with cream and jam in. Naughty, I know. I'm going to have some heck sausages on bagels soon with brown sauce and cheese. And then chill out rest of tonight. I've had 2 more leads come through. One's another property maintenance type business. Sent in the prices and stuff. Like, mate, so you know, like there is another property maintenance person reviewing the prices as well. It's first come, first serve. And then another woman called. I'm just going to start a new business. I'm looking to do 1,000 leaflets. So yeah, we don't deal with anything less than 10k really. This is not me being horrible. It's because people don't understand the industry. But I think when people call up that aren't big into business, assume that they can drop 1,000 leaflets and get like 100 new customers. But it's not Like, do you really think you can spend £55 distributing leaflets and get 100 customers? What's that? Is that 55p a customer or £5? 55p a customer in maths is right. But anyway, bonkers in it. But I just said, sorry, love, like, we wouldn't deal with something that small, unfortunately. I would lose money trying to pay a post person to go and post. That wouldn't make sense. Not if the hassle shit. All right, sorry to bother you. It's fine. But looking after my sister's dog for a few days. She's on holiday. There's my fucking dog. So feeding these. I might even take him for a walk in a minute as well once I've had my food. But yeah, if nothing else exciting happens today, this is the end of the video. But obviously if something comes through, I'll carry on. Right, let's take the dogs for a quick walk, getting some customers just going, oh, hi, you've not been in like 6 weeks. I booked on for a 4-weekly thing. So, oh, my bad, I checked Go Car List. I've not like actually added just for a round. Checked. Details aren't on there, which on Go Card List. Obviously, I've just not added it properly. And so it was 26 quid. I was like, yeah, the prices have gone up obviously since back then. She was like one of the first houses I cleaned like 2 weeks into it. I've been doing this like 9 weeks now. She was 6 weeks ago, so yeah. Prices have gone up since then. I told her, wouldn't be 26 anymore. You've got a 4-bed detached, massive extension, 2 Velux window. It's a nice house. I don't know why I did it for 26 quid, but at the time I didn't know how to price houses. And I was like, look, go through the website and book back in. So, oh, why I've got to give you another quote? You've already got my details. But yeah, it's fine. Well, you got to book back in. They'll give you a price. You need to accept the new price and book back in by Go Cardless. And I'll come round tomorrow in your postcode tomorrow. So it's only 6 weeks ago that we agreed on this price, and yeah, we've been in the past 6 weeks. I've changed my prices. Proper snotty comment. Look, I don't know voice. Look, Katie, like if you don't want the price, it's absolutely fine. And she put like, oh, I can't believe you. We agreed on this price 6 weeks ago. I'm going to go use another company. So the voice not saying, thanks, Katie. Nice one. Bye bye. Something like that. So fucked her off. Like she's obviously minted. It's an extra what? £5, £6 a month. To do a good job, because last time it took me, like bear in mind it was my first time using a proper water-fed pole, just when I got the van thing and the kit, but it was like an hour and a bit. Could probably do it in like 30 minutes now. But what, 30 minutes of work, £26, not worth it in my eyes after you pay fuel and kit and that. 30 minutes to work for 32 quid, that's more like it. But she said you're booking with a company, doesn't bother me, not the end of the world.